This is a short video to give you an overview and orientation of our Math 118 Elementary Statistics online class. You'll notice when you log into Lumen that you will see a number of folders within Lumen. And the first folder here is the course calendar. All of these little triangles, if you click on them, you can open them up and see what's inside the folders. In this case, the course calendar. And we'll get back to this later, but you can adjust how many weeks of the calendar that you want to see. All of the due dates for the course are already populated in the calendar. In addition, there is this event list where you can click on that and it will show you and give you live links to all of the assignments in chronological order. Okay, and you can play around with this when you go in. There are different views. You can go forward in terms of the time. You can look at the event list, etc. So just play around with that. The next folder that you'll find is the current week announcement folder. And each week I will post a new announcement in this folder. This one shows the welcome screen, and it just says, gives you a little bit more detail about getting familiarized. I talk about the weekly folders here, and there's a lot of other information that I'd like you to walk through here, how to contact me, access to the Math and Science Center, and then also there is this instructions. Probably most of you know how to sort of do cut and paste of screenshots. You will be needing to do that regularly in this class, so you can refer to some of these videos here or YouTube a video if you need additional help there. At the end of each week, I then will move the current week announcements and populate it into this prior week announcement folder so that you can always access prior week's announcements. Again, here's course information. You'll see the syllabus and the textbook and additional tips on using Lumen. And then we also will be using an applet in this class in order to do statistical simulation. And you'll find links to the individual applets that we'll be using, as well as the main link to that page. Next, you'll see, in this case for the summer class, we have about 6 weeks of classes, and I have them labeled week by week. And so within each of these folders, you will see everything that is due that week. I have embedded the calendar here again so that you can access and show and take a look and access all of the assignments that are due in any particular week here. There we go. Sometimes it can be a little bit quirky. You may want to go to the main calendar, but you can see here that you can access all of the assignments that are due. I do want to just point out that you should be reading and watching the lesson videos for each of these sections before you attempt the homework and before you attempt the quizzes and the written homework. Okay, lastly, if you rather take a look at the information chapter by chapter, you can see here the entire textbook, every little drop down. Each textbook section is embedded here, and then all of the course videos are here as well. The next thing you'll notice on the left-hand side here, margin here, I've established some quick links for you. So sometimes it can get kind of messy if you have a bunch of these drop-downs open. So here are quick links to the current week announcements. You'll see the syllabus and syllabus quiz here. Okay, the applets, and then week by week along the left-hand margin here. The next thing that I want to take you through is the grade book and messaging. You'll see here that I have one new message. I will be communicating with you through this messaging application within Lumen. And you can see here, you'll have a little red notification if you have a message. Here you just go in there, and this is how you check your message in Lumen. You can reply to that. It'll send me a message directly, and you just type it just like any other messaging application and click send. Okay, so let's go back here, and you'll also notice the gradebook. So if you click on the gradebook, you'll notice that you can also access assignments through the gradebook, these live links here. And you'll see when you log in, if I have left you feedback, you'll have feedback posted here. In this case, you can see question by question feedback that I have given. If you'd like to go into look at the assignment, you'll notice that when you go into each assignment, you'll see this little, if you've answered the question, you'll see this little answer key here. If you click on that, you can find the answer to any of the questions, and you should use that regularly, particularly on this written homework, because you will be expected to be able to write complete sentences in the form and style that we have indicated here. You'll notice as well that if you get stuck on a question, you can get similar questions so that you can do additional practice on any type of question. Okay, some questions are going to request you or require you to insert an image or screenshot. And like I said, you should become proficient at doing that. When you insert your screenshot, I should be able to see it, the picture embedded. Please do not use the paperclip option to attach a file of an image. You want to be able to paste it in there so that I can see the picture. Okay, and I think that really is about it for now. Of course, if you have any questions, you can reach out to me via the Lumen messaging, and that should be good to get you started.